To say we bring great news for you guys today. Ha! Good day, you guys. As always, with our greatest delights, it's us from First Class Institution, guys. We are back giving you the best of best positive insights, right, guys? We're going to be doing a weekly analysis today. Everyone is doing a weekly analysis, but then I tell you what, this is special because of it breeds positivity and truth into your trading, right? So, guys, we bring a couple of great news. First and foremost, we just registered our company. That's great news. Second is we still alive. It means we get to trade in this beautiful market. I hope you're all doing well, guys. I won't be long today because of I don't have long. So first and foremost, we're going to be looking at the weekly trend, right? When I find out what our trend is on the weekly, first and foremost, always you want to do that. So how do I do that? I just pick a certain area in which I'm going to start identifying trend from. So I'm gonna pick this area from here. So the market came and made a high, made a high low right there, made a high, high low. So we know higher high and higher low equals uptrend, right? So uptrend, higher high. We made a new lower low, but we still had a higher high right here. So when does trend change? Trend will change if we made a lower high, another lower high, and then lower low. That's where we can say, yeah, trend is changing. But then as we here, it was still not confirmed. So the market went and made a high, and then higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? And then there was change in trend right here. Not confirmed, but potentially lower high right there. And then we made a lower low, lower high, and then lower low. Guys, this is exciting. And then lower high right there and lower low. So what is the trend right now? The trend is currently bearish on the weekly, that we confirm. So before we even go into the daily, what I want to do is I want to start up my trend lines from the weekly. I like doing them from the weekly and connecting them into our Jesus, I can't see this color because of its black. Anywho, let's just do that. So we're going to be connecting all the trend lines available. Do that. Right. Always make sure you're doing precise stuff. Don't be in a hurry when it includes you making money, right? So right. So again, like that. Let's go into the daily now. What are we going to be doing in the daily now? We're going to be identifying our structures. We're going to be identifying our very strong structures, your support and resistance levels, which we're going to consider the market to probably reach that area. And then I don't know what's going on trading. Anyways, I'm just grateful it's working. So first and foremost, let's identify market structures which are nearby, right? So first and foremost, what can we tell, right? We can tell for the last couple of days we've had this area right here. Okay, let me just change the color for you guys and make it blue. Right, we've had this area right here in which the market has been bouncing up and down over. And if we would trace back, this area does indeed contain, as you guys can see on the left, we do have sellers, people who came in and sold at this point, who sold again here, and it did act as a good support 1 2 now 3 4 times, right? So do we have any nearby support as well? Yeah, we do. Right, so why this area? First and foremost, this is where in the last couple of days, let's just look at recent price. We've been coming here and we had people who bought and the market pushed up and they sold and over. So we do know that we're likely to be ranging on the H4 and all those lower time frames, but this is a strong support. Yes, of course it is a strong support. People sold right here, and they bought right here, and they bought again right here, they bought again right here, they bought right again right here, and they bought 2 days back, right? So I'm just going to keep those as they are right now, just for the sake of simplicity. Let's do that. Put it on the H4. I don't know why it does this all the time. Anywho, I'm just grateful that it's working, unlike it not working. So into the H4, what should we see next week looking at our H4, right? Now, remember, on the daily we are ranging, right? We have a specific area in which the market has been pushing towards and selling, and it's this area and this area as well. We are not trending right now. This is a trending market impulsive. This is just what, ranging. So we know that the weekly is bearish and the daily is ranging, including the H4. So besides us saying, okay, let's just add a couple of trend lines, in which we have one right there, and then these are what we call inner trend lines. You can sorry, the phone rang for a couple of minutes, but anyways, let's continue. So as I was saying, we have a couple of inner trend lines, that which is this as well, right? So do we have any support inner trend lines? It's 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3 inner trend lines. So remember, we concluded that right here will be our sell area, right here will be our buy area, until maybe the market does break this level and continues to push higher. If that doesn't happen, it means this is what we're going to do, right? We did get a break off this trend line again. Let's draw it perfectly, and we did get a break of this trend line, right? So you can probably by Monday look for something like this, a buy. Imagine a buy with that many pips. You can look for something like something let's give it a 130, 300 pip, yeah, something like this, right, on Monday. So you can't take a trade on H4. Of course you can, but for the sake of using less risk and all that, you want to go into your lower time frames. Looking at the H1 as well, stuffs is really confusing right now because of the market is ranging. But as long as you know you want to sell at this level, if the market does respect this level, you're gonna buy as well at this level. So right now we did break a trend line to the upside. We should see the market come in, do this, right? So we should take a trade like this, if that will be the case. Excuse me, let's do that. So yes guys, that will be all for today. I told you I wouldn't be long, guys. I'm just hoping you guys are having a great day. I'm excited. Guys, we have started teaching as well. We'll be doing physical classes, and right now we're still doing one-on-one classes. You know, we have a couple of guys whom we're going to be training. That's exciting, and we're grateful to God for the abundant customers who are coming to us, guys. That's why we're sometimes not available for you guys on YouTube, because of we're probably educating someone and bettering someone's future. So guys, we are glad you guys tuned in till this far. Till we meet again, it is with our greatest lies from First Class Institution. I love you. We cherish you, and thank you for the support. Thank you for the subscriptions and the likes. Everything in abundance, guys. Till we meet again. God bless, and cheers, buddies.